What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Cracker Crumbs update. Yay! The other card I'm kind of reworking, I guess. Lots of things to talk about. It's funny, I was talking to a lot of my old friends from high school today, which was pretty cool. Had a fun time. Lots of fun, especially when everyone's talking about how insane it is to get gas around here, which it still is. Still crazy. Same thing with food, water. Craziness, and of course now they're claiming we're going to get another storm on Wednesday and Thursday with snow. Looking forward to that. More no power. A lot of my friends still have power, so it's been rough. And I was laughing because I made a comment that was kind of a Street Fighter comment, but everyone's crazed about the election. And I was saying, people on Facebook too, was saying, to you the election is the most important part of your life, or of your day, your month, or whatever you want to call it. To me, it's Tuesday. If you watch the first Street Fighter movie, you'll get that reference. But apparently, Obama won, so people were going crazy, and some people are having fun, some people can't stand it. Me, I could really give two shits. Don't care about them. We're screwed either way. But see what happens. Anyway, I want to thank 2 new subscribers, Clune Trooper. Thanks for subscribing. And I hope I get the name right, because it's the other half of the dynamic comic duo. Almost screwed that one up. Amy Deanne, I believe, 81. Hope I got that right. If I didn't, I apologize. I suck with names. Now, a fun thing that I recently read, which is interesting, John Carpenter released They Live on Blu-ray. Love that movie. Maybe I'll do a review on that down the line. Actually, I think I did. No. Anyway. But he was also saying, when they asked what he wants to do next, he says he's working on a comic book project, and when they asked him what it was, he said he's going to be working on Darkchild. So any Darkchild comic book fans out there, apparently he's making it. Very interesting. I'm going to do a extremely quick review, and then I'm going to go over a few questions that I got. But first, I want to say King Joe, very cool contest you got going on there. It is hard, but the prizes are definitely worth it. It's very impressive. I watched the entire video, and I was like, I remember that show, and oh yeah, I know that one, and I know that one. But some of the ones, I gotta admit, I'm looking on there, I'm like, who the hell is that? And I'm like, all right, I'm thinking, I don't even know where to begin to look on some of that stuff. So, what can I tell you? But it's a really, really cool contest. I wish I thought of something like that. Might have to steal something like that from you down the line. So, very cool contest. Whoever wins definitely deserves the prize on that stuff. Moving on to a quick comic review. Batman the Dark Knight, number 13, I got a chance to read. This one was pretty cool. I liked it. It's continuing with the Scarecrow. And Scarecrow came up with some pretty vicious fear toxin kind of thing, where Batman gets pretty messed up on it. He's just, he's apparently fighting with himself and doesn't even know it. And it was interesting. I liked it. Another one that I thought was really cool was the Batman Incorporated number 4 with Wingman and Redbird. If you want to know the spoiler for this, who they are, you can hit me up in a message and I'll tell you, but I'm not going to reveal it on this thing. But it's interesting. It's actually a really cool book. I like this one a lot. It was definitely worth the $10 price tag. Alright, that was a quick review. Now going on to 2 questions that I've gotten from Batzaro7983. I can never remember names. He asked 2 questions that were very interesting because they're kind of difficult to rate. So I'm going to do my best here. He asked, what is the grading scale and what are the numbers? What do they mean? Okay, and the other question he asks is, what is the age of comics? How do they rate the age of comics? Alright, well, let me do the grading scale real fast, as far as I know, and then I'll try to discuss the aging thing, because it's really kind of, not sketchy, but it's just weird how they do it. But anyway, the grading, we're going to start at 10. So for a comic grading scale, a 10 is mint or gem mint, which means there's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely perfect. They're very hard to find. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have my Wolverine number 1 is gem mint, because I've never found anything wrong with it. There's no creases, there's no bends, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no fading. So if I have anything that's gem mint, that's probably the only one I have. Then there's mint condition, which is a 9.9. Then there's near mint, well, mint to near mint, near mint to mint. I'm sorry, I'm freaking, which is a 9.8. And then there's near mint plus, which is a 9.6. There's near mint, which is a 9.4. Near mint negative, which is a 9.2. Very fine and near mint is a 9.0. Very fine plus is an 8.5. Very fine is an 8.0. Very fine negative is a 7.5. Fine to very fine is a 7.0. Fine plus is a 6.5. Fine is a 6.0. Fine negative is a f.5. A 5.5. I'm losing. I wrote all this stuff down. Very good to fine is a 5.0. Very good plus is a 4.5. Very good is a 4.0. Very good negative is a 3.5. Good to very good is a 3.0. Good plus is a 2.5. Good is a 2.0. Good negative is a 1.8. Fair to good is a 1.5. Fair is a 1.0. And poor is a 0.5 or anything below that, which I don't think it goes any below that. As to go over what they mean, look that up because that would take forever. But at least you got the idea. Now for the age of comics, how it's graded. This is tough because they have a lot of different collectors and people that are in with the comics age things differently, like when it started. If you really want to get technical, they have a thing called the Victorian Age, which was the original age, which is from like 1890 to like 1920 or something like that. Good luck finding any of those. Then came the Platinum Age, which was I think like 1920 something to 1938, which was with Superman. Then the Golden Age came out, 1938 to 1949. Then they had the Atom Age, which was 1949 to 1956. Then there was Silver Age, which is 1956 to 1971. Then Bronze, 1971 to 1989. And then Copper is supposed to be 1989 to present. But now they're claiming, like I said, it's crazy to how they do it. Then they're saying there's Modern Age, there's all these other ages they're coming up with, like how they're gonna cap things off. The one I originally was going by was Golden Age was 1933 to 1954, Silver Age was 1954 to 1971, Bronze Age was 1971 1989, and then Copper was 1989 to present, which is pretty close to the same thing on that one. But again, it all depends on who you really ask. Like everyone's got a different perspective on when things were cut off and when things started. So best I could do. Hope that kind of answered a question there, in a roundabout sort of way. But anyway, I believe that was it. Yeah, I discussed the contest that King Joe was having, which is really cool. Went over the review. Yep. Thanks some new subscribers. Very cool. Ah, yes, that was the other thing. My new and improved intro is pretty much done. I ran it through YouTube once, and of course they busted balls, so I had to fix it a couple times and went through it again, and of course they busted balls on it, so now I'm redoing it again for the 5th time. Hopefully the 5th time's a charm, and if it goes through, then I'll put it on my next episode, which I'm going to be showing, if I'm correct, a box of Wolverine comics, so I'll have to wait and see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And to all my friends, my high school friends that are watching, that I talked to today, it was fun. Enjoyed it. Very cool. Have to hang out soon enough. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you really like what you see, hit the subscribe button. And people seem to like my new ending catchphrase, which I enjoy, which is, it's not the size of your man cave, it's what you keep inside it.